In this question, a body of mass 10 grams executes simple harmonic motion about x equal to 0 under the influence of force as shown in the figure. The question is, what is the time period of simple harmonic motion? So let me write what are given in the question. In this question, we are given a body of mass 10 grams which is executing simple harmonic motion. So 10 grams, if I convert it into SI unit, this is equal to 0.01 kgs. Now let us understand what is simple harmonic motion. Simple harmonic motion is simplest form of oscillation in which the force acting on a body is proportional to let me write this, the force acting on a body, let that be F. This force is proportional to the displacement of the body from the mean position. It is proportional to displacement of the body from mean position. Displacement, I am representing it with x, and the direction of the force is always in the opposite direction to the displacement, or you can say that it is always towards the mean position or equilibrium position. So this is the characteristics of simple harmonic motion. If you see in the graph, you can see that. So here in the question it is written that the body executes SHM about x equal to 0. Where is x equal to 0? So this is the point where x is equal to 0. So that is the equilibrium point. That is the equilibrium point. So when the body suppose moves in this direction, if the body moves in the direction from x equal to 0 towards x equal to plus 2, what happens there? The force, see here, the force acting on the body is how much? The force acting on the body is -8. So wherever you can see here, wherever any point you take along the graph, it is always, when the displacement is positive, it is always negative. Force is always negative. If you take, if the body oscillates in the negative direction, that is -x, towards -x, that is towards -2. Take any point here, take any point on the graph, it is positive. Take any point on the graph, it is positive. So this graph also concludes our characteristics of SHM. So whenever x is positive, force will be negative, and whenever force is negative, x will be positive. And next important thing is, here we need to understand, if you write F is if you write here F, okay, I am taking only magnitudes. If I equate both sides, I can write it as F is equal to minus of kx. I can write it as F is equal to minus of kx. Now, what is the value of acceleration? A is equal to force by mass. So force by mass is equal, what is the value of force? Minus kx divided by m. So I can write A is equal to minus of k by m into x, or A is equal to omega minus omega square into x. So this is the well-known characteristic equation of SHM. You will see in all the books. Acceleration is equal to minus omega square of x. So if we compare these two, things, what can we say about omega? Omega is angular velocity. Omega is angular velocity. X is displacement. So if we compare the both two, what can we say here? We can say that omega is equal to, I am writing here, omega is equal to under root of k by m. Clear? So what are we supposed to find here? We are given to find time period. Time period is equal to 2 pi by omega. Time period is equal to 2 pi by omega. So What is the value of omega? Under root of k by m. So what is the value of t here? T is equal to 2 pi under root of omega goes to the is in the denominator. So the value becomes m by k. So this is the time period. So this is the time period formula which we are supposed to find. So to finding time period formula, what are the things required? 2 pi, this is constant. Mass is equal to 0.01 kg given. So what we don't know? We don't know what is the value of k. So let us find out the value of k. So let's come to this equation. Force is equal to k is what? Constant, right? Force is equal to minus kx. So k is equal to how much? Minus f by x. So let's put these values from the graph. You can take any value. You can take any value from the graph. You will get the same answer. I am taking the extreme most point because we know those points. So what is the extreme most point of force? Let me take for this, say A, at point A. So what is the value of force there? Minus of, what is the value of force here? Minus 8. What is the value of displacement there? Plus 2. So what is the value? 2 ones are, 2 fours are. So the value of k is plus 4. Minus minus, so remember minus minus will become plus. So k is equal to plus 4. Okay, k is equal to plus 4. So we got the value of k. So now we can find out time period. Now we can find out time period. So I am rubbing this side. So what is the value of k we got? K is equal to 4. What is the unit of k? Newton per meter. Unit of k is Newton per meter. So that is the value of k we got. Now let us find out the time period. So time period is equal to t is equal to 2 pi under root m by k. So 2 pi under root of m. What is the value of m? 0.01 divided by k. What is the value of k? 4. So what is the value of under root of 0.01? 2 pi into 0.1. What is the value of under root of 4? 2. So this cancels out. So what is the value of pi? 3.14 into 0.1. So we will get 0.314 seconds. So what is the time period of this oscillation? Let me write it clearly. T is equal to 0.314 seconds. So this is the time period. I hope you have understood it.